Good morning. Today's readings make a thought-provoking contrast. In Isaiah, the first reading, it is God who builds our city, setting up its walls and ramparts to protect it. In the gospel today, it is we who build our house solidly, setting it on a rock. While Isaiah summons into the new city all who trust in the Lord, Matthew has Jesus promise salvation to the one who does the will of my Father in heaven. The prophetic text emphasizes faith, while the gospel calls for action. There's a line in the passage from Isaiah: to harmonize these divergent views, our Lord is an eternal rock. Trusting in the Lord is a major part in Isaiah's spirituality. Today he says, trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord is an eternal rock. The Lord will surround us who have faith, as he does the holy city, with walls and ramparts to protect. And the Lord himself is that city. He is the rock which sustains us. He is the Holy One enshrined within us. There is a clash of images here. It means that the Lord is behind and before us, around about us and within us, supporting us from beneath and glorifying us from above. We can identify with the weather image that Jesus uses in today's gospel. Storm, Texas, we know what it is: flooding, rain, storm. We are so familiar with it. Rains came down, floods rose, gales blew. It's all very familiar to us. Apart from weather storms, we can also be struck by storms of a different kind, no matter where in the world we live. Storms of life. The church has been through quite a storm in recent years, as we all know, and the effects are still felt around. As individuals, we can find ourselves battling against the elements of life as we struggle in one shape or form or one reason or another. Jesus warns us that all of us will at some time face the storms of life. We will have to face or encounter the difficulties and challenges in life. And he wants to help us survive them. When the storms come, will we find ourselves tossed about helplessly, or will we be able to withstand the storm and move through beyond it or beyond the storm? Jesus wants to be our rock when the storm comes. And the gospel puts it right. Jesus is the rock of our life. If we listen to his words and to try to act on those words, we will remain standing even when storms break around us. And that's what he's calling us in today's gospel. Not just words, but action. Jesus brings us back to the basics, the doing of God's will as he has revealed it for us. If we keep on returning to that focal point, the Lord will see to it that we endure regardless of the strength of the storm that pass our life. So during this holy season of Advent, our good works can help us not only prepare ourselves one day to enter heaven, but also to prepare the immediate coming of Jesus at Christmas.